Hi, I'm David Gerard and this is Pivot to AI. Today, the robots fail to take over the newspapers. The Manhattan Mercury is a local newspaper not in New York but in a town called Manhattan in Kansas. It's edited and published by Ned Seaton, who also writes an editorial in it each day. Seaton's been worrying about AI since 2022, when he tried ChatGPT and was shocked by what it could do. So he wrote an editorial where he warned his readers to learn everything they could about ChatGPT. So, earlier this month, Seaton was looking for a way to publish worthwhile opinion columns in the paper that weren't just from him. So he thought, why don't I ask ChatGPT to write an opposing opinion? Seaton wrote a column on free speech for campus protest. He is against President Trump cutting funding to colleges that allow protests. But he also published an article headed "From the Robot" against free speech for campus protests, written by ChatGPT. Quote, "Editor's note. What follows is an opinion column formulated by ChatGPT as a counterpoint to the From the Publisher column about free speech on college campuses. We offer it to you as a way to consider multiple perspectives." Aha. This, by the way, could be the first newspaper editorial openly written entirely by a chatbot and published as such in a US paper. Seaton followed this a couple of days later with an editorial saying to just ban phones in classrooms and a From the Robot column saying not to. This did not go down well with the paper's subscribers. Quote, 1. People support local professional journalism, and 2. People are uncomfortable with artificial intelligence playing any substantial role in it. Why bother reading if it's not written by a human, one person said. Journalism is dead, declared another, probably not, ironically. Unquote. Seaton said the paper would absolutely keep employing local journalists to dig into local stories, and would keep getting other opinions for the editorial page, but, quote, not from robots. That experiment is over. Unlike the worrying efforts by Pat Soon-Shiong at the LA Times to put robot answers to editorials, such as the one that defended the KKK, this probably doesn't herald a new wave of making papers worse. The Manhattan Mercury example looks like it really was just one local publisher sincerely trying an experiment. Then the experiment blew up in his face. Hopefully the bad response will put others off trying, though some publishers are still trying really hard to automate away the writing, like Reach plc in the UK, filling local papers with stories that are AI-generated slop. Still, who needs readers? Thanks for tuning in to Pivot to AI. Please tell just one other person about this episode. Word of mouth is the best way to promote any creative endeavour. Today's best word of mouth is, quote, one of my friends finally asked why I keep linking Pivot in group chat, and I summarised it as anti-AI coverage from the independent journalist that cryptocurrency companies think is the devil. And I think it's working, unquote. That could be my best so far. See if you can do even better ones. Please also hit like and subscribe, and there's links in the show notes on how to send me much needed money on Patreon and Coffee. Thank you all, and bye for now.